war.
Ja.
Okay. Hallo Klickenabendler, wir sind in Nürnberg auf der Spielwarenmesse und wir sind bei Horrible. No, it's not called games anymore.
No, now we are called Horrible Guild, and the story is quite funny actually, because we with games like Similo, for example, that we are here, we are now starting to have our games available in very big mass market, not only countries but mass market retail stores, general stores. They're not specialized in board games. So our games are being seen by people who have never seen us, and especially in the United States, we have discovered that horrible games means really, really, really bad games.
I said that to you in the beginning.
Yes, it's true, but and we knew that, but for people in our hobby, it's clear that this is a joke, and or maybe you don't like our games, and that's the truth for you. But we mean it's ironic for us, and that was clear.
But for the mass market, it's not so good.
Yes, for the mass market, it could become a problem. So we decided we needed to change, but we didn't want to change completely. We wanted to keep HG as the initials, and we wanted to keep the tentacle.
HP would also be a good idea.
No. Maybe Suits, I don't know. People from the computer world may be angry about that. HP.
But HP Lovecraft would love that.
That would have made sense, but lawyers also maybe would not like that. Anyhow, so we thought about a few options, and then we found the word guild, which means a group of people all sharing a passion and a mission, and this is what we are. So a group of people passionate about games. And we make games, so it made sense, and we decided to go with it. And with the word guild came the idea of a shield that gives a sort of fantasy-like feeling. And that's.
And you don't have to change anything else.
No, nothing else. And if you only see the logo, you can still understand it's us. If somebody that didn't know us reads on the back, they will think that we are horrible and not the games. The games are good. It's us. We are the problem. But
so I'm waiting then for the metal shield in Essen, a big metal shield with swords.
That's actually a good idea. We didn't think about that, but now, no, not the swords. We'll have to see about your German safety rules, because maybe swords hanging.
There are special metal swords which are not.
Okay. So
not sharp.
Fake swords.
Yes.
But with metal. Well,
yeah, made of metal, just not sharp.
Yeah, but I can still use on the head of people.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's fine.
And in Germany, sharp objects in a crowd are allowed if it is a tool. So if you have an axe with just one side, it's a tool.
Okay.
If it has got two sides, like a battle axe, that's not a tool, that's a weapon.
Okay, makes completely sense. I can see the logic. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anyhow.
All right. You had some new games. You started Similo, I think, 1 year ago. For October.
Yes, in Essen,
for Berlin.
6 months ago. We showed it earlier, but it was released in Essen.
In English, Italian, German, and now we are also having French, Spanish will be out soon, Netherlands. And a few more countries now. I don't remember. We have already printed several tens of thousands of copies, and in many different countries, with more coming. And it's going very well. And so we are also releasing new sets. It's called Myths.
The first one this will be out in a couple of months in most countries. We also even have the first German copies already available here.
Very good.
This is a version with Greek myths, as you can.
Poseidon.
Yes, exactly. We have Apollo. We have Athena. Let's take some of the most famous ones. Icarus. Icarus is very nice. Hercules, actually Heracles in Greek, but it's the same character. Ares. Where's Zeus? Come on, Medusa.
Odysseus, perhaps.
Oh, here is Zeus, Poseidon. Anyhow, you get the idea. Aphrodite.
Yes.
The art is always by Nayad, which is great, as you can see. And as I was saying, this is the first new set that will come out in 2020.
And as before, you can play it alone, or you can mix it with the other ones, how you like.
Set, yes, exactly. And you can use one set for on the table and use the other set for the clues. It creates new combinations, create new kinds of challenges. So this thing will get more and more interesting as we go. And speaking of that, we are also introducing a new set that will be only
for smaller childs as well, perhaps?
Well, not only, but yes, as well. With animals, still by Nayad too. And this is interesting, apart from the overall nice artworks, which I love. This is my new personal favorite set of Similo, as for me.
Of course, it's the latest as well.
Yeah, it's
always the latest is a favorite one, I guess.
Yes, but I really mean it. These animals are incredibly cute, and I love them all with a passion. But this is the first set of Similo that doesn't have male versus females. This is one thing that you could have always used in all your games of Similo until now.
And now you don't know if it is a male or a female.
We didn't specify if these are male or female, so you will have to find new things to use as your clues while you play. So for example, preys and predators, or small versus big.
Thin versus sick.
Yeah, and this will create new kinds of logic connections you have to find out.
This will come out, I guess, later then?
Yes, the initial plan is to release it later this year. But here in Nürnberg, we are speaking with our international partners, and some of them are saying that maybe they would prefer to wait a little bit more because
bring out both.
No. Myths will come out, but in some countries, fables and history are being released just now. So they would prefer to have a bit more time so that the first two versions get a little bit more popular before we start releasing new versions. So we will see. We are not sure yet, but if it's not by the end of this year, so for Essen, it will be in early 2021.
Right. So that will be another color in another box?
Yes, the box will be red, but it should be available in this version like the others, even if in many countries we discovered that each country has their own preferences about the boxes. So in Germany and in Italy we have this box.
Yes.
But in the United States they wanted a cardboard box that you can put on a shelf, but you can also flip out a thing that allows you to, like this, that you can hang. So they want this transformer box that you can use in two ways.
Okay.
And then the French wanted a square box because all their we are making the French version with Gigamic, and all their card games are in a square box. So they want a square box, and we did a square box. Then the Netherlands, they wanted a rectangular box in cardboard, which is smaller, and we did also that. So now, with each new partner, with so many boxes of it. No, and now we are saying, okay, we have this many boxes. Which one you like? And it may happen that even the German version could become the square box, for example. We don't know. Where maybe you will see the box changing. But the game inside is always the same. So.
But it's thematic, so the communication to the publishers is also horrible.
Exactly. Yes, in this case it's not. It doesn't depend on us, but yes.
Right. So there will be 2 new Similos out in your country, and in Germany, I guess it will be soon.
Yes. By Heidelberg Games, that's the first 2.
All right.